All right, so 28 looks like it's written in a way where we've got to consider most of these things, at least until we figure out the one that's not going to be true. So minimum, increasing, continuous, derivative exists, second derivative is negative. Sounds like at some point, unless the answer stands out to you, which it doesn't to me, we're probably going to need the first derivative and maybe the second derivative. So derivative of a constant is 0. This part do power rule. Okay, you okay with the derivative? So I know that the derivative, the first derivative can help me find increasing, decreasing segments. So I have no idea if C is more likely to be right or not, but I just feel like I can find that one fairly easy. So critical numbers are the places where this function could be changing direction, and critical numbers occur when the first derivative equals 0 or undefined. Looks like it doesn't equal 0, but the denominator is 0 at 0. And then I could throw in a number like 1 into the first derivative, get something positive. Throw a number like -1 into the first derivative, get something negative. So now I know when this graph is increasing, decreasing. So is C true? Yes, it is increasing when x is greater than 0. So honestly, I'd hope that that one was not true, because then I would be done. Oh, well, if I paid attention to the choices, don't we know the answer now? What's the answer? D? You said D as in dog? Right. To even find this, didn't I find this because it made the first derivative undefined? Then the first derivative doesn't exist for everything. It doesn't exist at x equals 0. So I guess I could have stopped there. I wasn't paying attention to the answer choices. But that's what you got to do. You just have to try all of them until you stumble upon the one that's not true. Yeah, I mean, it takes more time if you're lucky, or if you make an educated guess about which one to check for, then you save a little bit of time. But this is exactly the type of question, if you guys finish and you have more time, you should come back and make sure the other ones seem true, just in case you misthought or had a mistake when you picked C.